Hello, chat! Hope everybody's having themselves a good one as we find ourselves at the start of another stream. I'm in the mood for some more Hollow Knight today because, well, I'm feeling a bit on the tired side and it would be a bit of a cognitive energy for me to try to keep up with the shuffler today. But yes, hope everybody's enjoying themselves. We're going to go ahead and get started here in just a moment. I ain't gonna lie, chat, I really want to play Silksong. I really want to play it. But I'm gonna have to hold off for just a little longer. Just a little bit longer. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and boot up the original. Wait, what are you processing Vulcan shaders for? Shader cache must be getting bloated like it does with Monster Hunter sometimes. Alright, last time we learned to jump double in air! Wait, was it really the Coliseum that I ended on last time? Alright. Oh yeah, I got money! Glorious money! Got all the people snoozing. I mean, I can't really defeat Zone until I go get him at a deep nest, which will happen eventually. I mean, we do have the entire goddamn map available at this point, so I may as well get started on that. In fact, I think I should probably head on down to the Abyss and get that stuff dealt with. That should be a first thing for today.
Showtime!
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling real tempted to play through Silksong. Shall I think for the tier 2 for 60 months? Getting nothing spinning a little bit more for us today. Yeah, I have to deal with the Dreamers eventually. Eventually. But for now, I might as well keep on unlocking abilities. Isn't that right, Exploding Bats? Oh god, right! I forgot the Mantis Lords are still alive. Those poor souls. They're gonna get obliterated. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. They're gonna get obliterated. Ow, that was gonna happen eventually. 5 years, the time flies, don't it? No, I was thinking for the 70 months as well. Getting off and spin a little bit more for us today. As I gotta get back to adjusting to playing a more normal pace game where I don't shuffle every single time I take a hit.
Showtime!
Time's gonna thank you for the 18 months. Getting off and spinning a little bit more for us today. Yeah, although the truncated version of the Mantis Lords will still get the point across. It'll just be a bit shorter. Oh yeah, I'm over there. It's like, where the hell am I? Ah, yes. Pick up some money while I'm here.
Showtime!
Curtis! Ooh, hang on. I turned my head around. Of course, it spawned another enemy. Curtis, think you're getting a tier 2 sub to soft and warm. Fluffy. Fluffy good. Wait a second, I can get him all the way up. Elevator drive-by. Alright, I'm almost to the station. It's time to go down and down into the deep. Whee! Bum. Yes, since we fought Hornet 2 last time, I have the King's crest upon my face. Which is this symbol right here. Only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer while I'm going in. Screw you guys. Whee! Sure there won't be any spikes here. Well, there's a spike. I wonder if there's like a perfect spot you can jump down where you fall the entire distance without having to move. So yeah, they weren't kidding about the refuse of its creation. It might have taken a few attempts to get what they were looking for. Just a few, isn't that right, brother? Just a few attempts. Yes, 3 or 4 attempts or so. Yeah! Oh, I know what room's coming up. I was happy I figured this one out on my own. It's like, you see all the things that look like they're screaming in the background, and you scream! And that's how you get the powered up scream. The whole hint is just that it looks exactly like the smell in the background. Just stand on the pedestal and have a good scream. Is there anything with 100 biddies? My brain is going to be working a little bit in slow-mo today. I'm working on it. It's trying to boot up. Alright, it makes sense, I suppose, that the literal creatures of the void don't give me any soul. They might be a bit on the empty side. Yeah, it's a little spooky down here. You screwed this. Oh, hey, that's a lucky fumble. Tried to ground pound the steak, because, you know, that makes sense. And accidentally end up screaming. It's just a little vaguely tentacly. It's still good. It's still good. Wow, that's a few more of them than I was expecting. there's a good number of buttons, but I mean, it's not much more than a Super Nintendo game. At least in terms of stuff you need in the moment. Ow, they do 2 damage. I guess it makes some level of sense. Perish. Look, siblings, you're cranky. We can't be having that. I'm gonna have to turn on the light. It's just how it goes. That's it! I'm turning the light on! You're gonna have to go to your room and think about what you did. Yes, unsurprisingly, the boy's not super fond of the light. So now the, very black water is perfectly fine. Nothing around here. I'll be back for this in a minute. Tasty. Infinite fountain of icky paint-like goop. Well, when it's a Chozo statue, you do as the Chozo do. Oh God, it's sipping into everything! Now we get a blink dash! It can go through things without taking damage. It's very good. Yeah, it probably is a Dream Yell thing. I mean, it is ahead. Oh, what? Spooky! I wonder if I came back here with the Awoken one, if that would say something. I mean, I'd be in the area. It'd be easy enough to check. I'll check later if I remember. I mean, it's gonna be the thing that I need for the other thing that's protected. Now, the blink dash does have a cooldown. You can kind of see it, the shadow reform upon myself. That's just for a hunter log thing. But if you're trying to go for all the stuff for the hunter's log achievement, you need to find this spot. That's one thing I never bothered with, because that's a lot of grinding. Egg? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for the old rainy day fund. Okay, then it loops around back here. Da 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 da.
Fresh meat.
It's just one of those 100-year-old eggs, you know, that delicacy that I questioned. I think that giant geodeposit might be in the area that I can't access yet. Alright, that's everything I had to do down here for the time being, so time to climb back out. This'll take a minute. Ooh, there's some geo. Yes, money! Money, thank you, my swarm! Money good. Go, my minions. Gather me the cashola. I need more! More! Yeah, the 1,000-year-old egg, excuse me. I thought it was only 100. I thought it was only mildly insane. No, I think of it the 57 months. You know, that's spin a little bit more for us today. Alright, I'll get to your game eventually. Stop following me.
La fenu venido.
That crucial emptiness. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on beyond those eyes. Our protagonist is literally the chosen one for having no thoughts, head empty. There's nothing in there! It's empty! You can crack open the skull and find nothing! Alright, now I have access to the Shadow Dash. I know I marked a couple of them on the map. Let's see. Ah, yes, the one in Kingdom's Edge was the main one. I think there was like one other. Oh yeah, I also labeled the acid pool that way, I think. Yes, they have the same label. Need to be able to double jump over there. All sorts of stuff I could be doing now. Maybe I should just... Maybe I should go visit the Mantis Lords now before it gets even more dire. Hey, buddy. No. It's okay, man. You'll be our best bud. BFFs, okay? Let's roll. Alright, I'm gonna go pick on the Mantis Lords now. It probably will very much be picking on them. You know, maybe I'll get my comeuppance and get slapped in the face. We'll see. It's equally possible. What?
You unbelievable.
It's a little late pressing the jump button. They made the hot spring too hot. Most enemies being taken down in one hit in this area pretty much summarizes that I have wandered a bit far. What? Getting that sequence broken pale ore from up in the mountains was a big help. All right, here they are. God, only 2 hits. And 1 hit for the flyers. Oh, God! Oops. That's my B! It's like, I might have gotten a little too strong for this area. Oh, well. Ah, contact damage. My old nemesis. Pop squad right there, and let's go deal with them. Hey, nice upward attack. I definitely know where I'm going after this, because this is another navigational tool I want to pick up. Whole area there, huh? I suppose I can go up and around. Ah. I mean, I'm just playing this one on an Xbox One controller at the moment. And I did open this up. Though this would be fairly comfortable with the DualShock since it has the D-pad in the more comfortable thumb position. I'd go with the Pocket controller, but it just doesn't have enough buttons for this game. Man, the right analog stick's actually handy because it lets you look up and down immediately. Prime nodding technology. You know what? You're right. Though it does jiggle the camera a bit much. there are mantises down here. It's like, it's oddly empty around this village. Surely that's not my fault. Why would that be my fault? Getting all these different locked doors cracked open. God, I forgot how many locked doors there are in this zone. Just all of them. If I recall correctly, there might be something I desire over here. Hey! Let me in! Okay, fine. I'll go beat up the lords. No entry without authorization. The Wavedale? Hey! Hey! I want to use your bench! I demand to be let you use your bench! Oops. Contact damage. My nemesis. What? Oh, they spawned on me. Contact damage. My nemesis. I mean, you get the gist of it. It's just that, except longer. I'm gonna stroll in here for a little bit. I think there's a map to be gathered nearby. This is the area that makes people's skin crawl. There he is. I got him. This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark, twisting maze. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave. If you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? It's not much of a map, but yeah, it's so cheap. There we go. I just wanted to pick that up. This is all he's got. I just wanted to pop in for that real quick. For I have a different place I want to go first. Sup, my Mantis bros? What's up? How's it going? Ah, now I get strut around like I own the place. And receive oodles of money! Actually, wait, this is the... I used this particular charm for most of my playthrough last time. Where is it? Greatly increases the range of the bear's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, Conifer was too afraid to explore very far. And you know what? It makes sense. Deep Nest sucks. It is a very unsettling place. See, I was the crazy person that used both Markham Pride and Long Nail for most of the playthrough. It's so excessive. You don't need to have that much range. Money! You know, I knew we have enough money to make an investment. But... Ow. I stubbed my toe. I mean, contact damage to spikes makes a lot more sense. It's like, yeah, I did kind of just slide into a spike. That should probably hurt. Alright, now I gotta make my way back up to the station. But first... yeah, stuff like Spelunky, you can walk through them. But, and this is a big but, only if you're already at ground level with them. Oh, there's a mushroom fella there. There's also a UFO 50 game that allows that called... Actually, no. Yeah, actually, that's right. Mortal. Mortal follows that perspective as well. I can jump double in air now! Wow! Wow! Yo! Another one! Sir? 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 You had to come up with a more effective means of attacking than just slamming your face into the ground. You're mushroom-shaped geodeposit right here. What's this, Geo? They're selling fodder and the steel still done makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, Jen, they were the 53 months. If I live for the Dark Souls giant mushrooms, I don't have the context for those, but since it's Dark Souls, I imagine it must be awful. Ah, he's impervious to Pogo. Oh, I wasted my juice. Oh, that is nasty. Very on brand, but very nasty. Okay, I gotta watch out for these things. That works! Oh god, if I had a second one! Hello? Is it up? Jesus! Deadly back there. God, I should have went this way. It's way safer. Okay, we're fine. It's a bit painful, but we're fine. Hello. What the crap have I stumbled into? It feels like there should be something up there. I'd have to play this game a lot more times to have any sort of memorization going on with this map. It's kind of massive. Not again! Explosives continue to be one of the scariest things in this game. So many hidden little slidey areas. Yeah, there's so many silly little noises in this game. This game's prime for just silly nonsense noises. The heck? I don't remember this. Hello, giant madam mushrooms. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's how you get this. All right, sure. Alas, I do not have the mushroom badge. I have not encountered everybody's favorite mushroom fella. That was a worthwhile trip, at least. Hey. Quick bow and then we move on. Gotta say hi to the Mantis sisters. Let's get all the way out of here. Back to the station. I have a simple key on me, or do I need to go buy one? I have a simple key on me. Good. I know exactly where that's being used. No, no explosions! No explosions! None of that! Man, this magnet is ridiculous. It's like, come on! Just constantly orbiting. Alright, back to the station. Pick up some money. Please, not food! So yeah, this is one of this individual's victims. Tis a cruel world out there. Alright, I guess King Station is where I want to head to next. Yeah, this'll work. Alright, I remember what to do against these guys. Slam! Oops. Come on and slam! If you want to jam! It is true, sewer slam solves most problems, but it solves that problem particularly well. See, it should be around here at ground level somewhere. Ah, yeah, there it is. We're going into the sewers! It's as deeply unpleasant as every sewer is. Also, it's full of bats. I'll go that way in a minute. There's a bunch of stuff up here first. I mean, I should at least grab the bench first. Alright, I kinda love this bench. We don't seem too bothered by being slightly askew. It's like we could just move it over a little bit and it wouldn't be on a slant. Ah, this is fine. Oh, right, those guys! Okay, the water is not spicy. Good. Hadouken! That's what I'm looking for. Garnifer! Garnifer! Where are you in this awful place? Oh, Jesus! I turned my back for a second! I'm just getting chased after by some horrible things. Garnifer! That water looks a bit spicy. I'm seeing maps in this direction. It's probably over here. Yeah. God, those things sound so awful. Garnifer! Is this spicy? No. Nice job, idiot. There's a shard nearby as well. I can hear it. There he is! Yes, this is an encounter room. Oh, in that case, Hadouken! Hey, buddy! What are you doing all the way in the far corner of this place? Aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Because I'll be calling this map done. Look at a chunk of this place explored already. I mean, I might as well open up the other side of this thing while I'm over here. Am I? Ah. Was that always just open? I guess that's what the switch that I threw in there did. Alright, so now we're down here again. Dash faster! Dash further! Dash forever! Gee, I wonder if that's where I found the dash faster charm. It pleases me that these have released such a noise. Got that Metro Prime feel. It's like I hear it. I can hear a power up. Detergent ads. A weird one. Oh! I smacked the bat. You're not supposed to smack the bat. I know you're not dead. Get up. Bitch, I'm double tapping. Nope. Oh, Dash is a detergent red, I see. Yeah, this whole side of the waterways feels like it's just to unlock that one switch and for Conifer. I mean, I'm happy to find Conifer, but it's still surprising. Ew, another rancid egg. I forgot how many of these things there are. We mustn't worry about the condition of the water in the waterways. Mustn't worry about it. Alright, now there's another... There's a little fella to rescue around here. I gotta find him. Bashing my head against everything. It's like I can hear him! I want to rescue him! I gotta get up there somehow! guess it could also just be in here. Oh yeah, yeah, I see it. Be free, my friend! If I recall correctly, there's actually something down here I've never done before, so let's go into this awful place. There's another rancid egg in this area? Good God. You're gonna get double tapped. I mean, I guess it makes some level of sense that they're all over the place in this awful sewer. Rancid eggs are a currency that allow you to get your money back from your shade without having to go get it. I don't actually have the NPC available to do that right now, though. I want to say that requires me to use the simple egg and not the simple egg, the simple key in Dirt Mouth, if I recall correctly. I don't think I ever used the NPC in my original playthrough. Yo! Did you see the distance that guy got? Damn! Yo, nice job, Bat! Sick-ass airtime. God, this place is so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. Bugs are gross, man. Bugs are really gross. Okay, that's where the thing is. But I think there's also something this way I can do. Gut instinct didn't get blown up for once. Wait, I guess I would have done this thing before because it has a charm on it. But either way. Wow. Scream! This thing doesn't have a lot of health to begin with, so... I mean, if you want an alternative strategy, you can just pogo on the top of it for a while. That'll probably kill it without you taking much damage either. If you slam from above even without the upgrade, it dies in one use. God damn, this thing's fragile. go! Yeah, I get soul from that! It doesn't have iframes? Oh god! Go ahead and thank you for the party too. I don't remember this. I really don't remember this. What the hell's this? DLC? Must be God Home then, because that's the DLC that, I did not actually have when I first played this game. They put it in the sewers? Gross. Oh jeez, those guys are shockingly tanky. And also disgusting. Scream! I really do not care for this place. It's like, I think the sewers might gross me out more than Deep Nest. Huh, this looks like something I need to slam down on from above. Yeah, it's a problem. Got him! Once I get to 4,500 Geo, I think I might make a deposit. An investment, if you will. I swear I see a bit over there that I need to go to. We just run along this way for a bit. Am I making out a payoff? Hells yeah! I seriously need like one more thing to hit. That'll do. There, I just wanted to make sure that was open. wandering around really unknown territory for me right now. You'll see. Huh. Just a big open space. There's something up there. I saw a door. Son of a bitch. That's probably fine. Well, I hope there's a shortcut around here somewhere.
Showtime!
That explains the extra simple key that was added. Ultra thing in the 94 months. Jonathan spit a little bit more for us today. That explains the golem section. Are you a shortcut? You better be a shortcut. Yeah, okay, the three gifted subs going on over there. Let's see. Mad Machine, Rafoil, and Chick Bomb. A little bit of Charlotte popping up for today. Yeah, he is. So I'm wandering around places that feel very strange and foreign to me. More so than usual. There's multiple different ways here. Here? Okay. What? Hello? I don't think that's how you make them grow. Stop poking them. Or continue poking them. I honestly don't care. It's a maggot. Is this just a room with a creepy individual? Is that all this is? I don't like this lore hole. It displeases me. Oh, here we go. What does this connect to? Oh! It connects to right outside the nail bath. The nailsmith's house. Sure, okay. But we're not done with the sewers yet. Yeah, I gotta find another bench so the map can get updated. I whiffed. Well, that's obviously a breakable wall. Are you looking for it? Do I want to buy another rancid egg? Nah, I'm good.
Hello, right?
Is that like an infinite supply of rancid eggs? I know you can get at least one. Ah, the rancid egg vendor. Perfect, yeah. Tasty. A whole bunch of different little side paths in this area. I mean, I gotta go say hi to him. It just wouldn't be right otherwise.
Tito's gone? Iko, Mara! Mera, Ako!
This is the jolliest guy in the whole game! Let's go, baby! Oh, thunder! The defender of the dung!
Doma!
Oh! Oh! I can use spells on him, it just doesn't feel sporting. Ralphotse! Yeah, he's a dung beetle. Defender of the dung! He's fine, he's gonna go sleep that off. Quite possibly the single most entertaining individual in this entire game. Yuzuriha, thank you for the party too. Yeah, he's fine, don't worry about it. He actually is just perfectly fine. Yeah, I've never actually done a bunch of the refights with him. this is available now. But it's not the area I want to go to just yet. How close am I to a bench? Not very tall, actually. But I want to revisit him. Thanks for all that. It's my second time through the game, but it's been like 7 years, so what I do and do not remember is a bit all over the place. But I couldn't forget the Doug Defender. I mean, he's the defender of the Doug! How could I forget him? His music is so heroic. His attitude is so jolly. He's infectious. Probably with diseases as well, but you know, aside from that. Leave it to Team Cherry to take one of the single most disgusting type of bugs out there and turn him into the most jolly, lovable fella. That is true, there's a lot of disgusting bugs. The insect kingdom is most unpleasant. Gee, I wonder what this could possibly be hinting at. Ah! Ah! Thank you for the nice visual cues. Oh, you rolled the Mr. Smooth? Nice. That's a rare one. No, God! The water's spicy! What a silly enemy type. Oh God! Incorrectly positioned! The defender. I mean, I put myself in combat. I did smack the bat again. It keeps happening. I think this is actually a shortcut out this way, so I'll come back this way in a minute. I'm not trying that with two of them. That's just asking for it. Second time. I played this game for the first time like 7 years ago though, so it's still foggy at best. I can't go in the spicy water just yet. Oh, combat arena, how quaint. I'm well equipped to handle this at this point. Let's just lead to the same spot. There's a grub to save. This should be the spot? Yeah. I can now swim in the spicy water. Yeah, I've been streaming all this time too. Don't really do a whole lot of the YouTube stuff anymore. Yeah, it's only my second. I was rather intimidated by the idea of playing this game again after the first time because it's just so big. Anything else in that grove? What's off to the left? A hidden passage! Alright, this connects to the remote side. Okay, now I'm back here again. I think there's a shortcut out of here. Up this way? Like this way? Yeah, up here, I think. That's the shortcut on the right, but what's over here? Is some more money? Absolutely nothing? Absolutely nothing. Just a fella. Alright, to the shortcut then. You know what? Perfect opportunity for me to be right back real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy some random chuckling.
Fresh meat.
Might be the silliest BRB spot I could possibly pick. Alright, back to it. Hey. Ah, what a surprise! It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You've no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned amongst the upper castes of Hollownest. Well, I was, once, until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty. And I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. Oh, I'm just so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing. No doubt this one will meet its demise at the nails of the city's guards. I'll outlive you too, little grump, as I did all the others. Alright, enjoy your house arrest! Hey, buddy! Alright, I need to go use a bench real quick. Let me go back to Key Station. Oh, hello! I mean, I do have this one spare charm notch that's just been sitting here. Okay, I can finally take a look at the map. Look at all this intertwined connecting nonsense. Ah, that's interesting. I guess because it's kind of like an interior side route thing, it doesn't show the connecting point from the junk pit to the nailsmith's house. Now then! Where is it? The Defender's Crest! It causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. Very heroic. Sleepy took Coda thing with a party of 4. We may be a little smelly. You'll never be able to see me in the stench fog. It's too thick. Alright, it does damage when I'm close to people. Very smelly. You can get the Crystal Guardian off the bench by just standing next to him with this? Oh, that's very rude. Yeah, Dive gives you a bunch of iframes, like quite a lot of them. making it a very excellent utility for a lot of different enemy types. Even the non-upgraded version gives you a lot of iframes. Actually, I don't need to enter the sewer from this direction. I should enter it from the ancient basin direction. This way. Yeah, the spells are ridiculously good. The Hadoken is merely fine. But the other two. There's a reason they had to nerf the Scream. The Scream was kinda nuts. It's still nuts. I went too low. I wouldn't remember Menace for something like that. All I remembered is that I would see a lot of screams happening. Alright, this is why I want to wear this thing for a bit. By smelling really, really bad. Hello, my friend! Oh, it's you again! I'm glad to see you return. No, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless, skulking husks. Yet you bested me in the most majestic, knightly fashion. That tear! You've been to her grove. I swore I'd visit, but my duties, my oath. I'm sorry, ignore me. I'm being foolish. If I'm not careful, I'll sink down into old memories and won't ever come back again. She's a great judge of character, so she gave you her blessing. You must be something special indeed. I'm barely worthy to be in your presence. Ah, you exude the proud odor of the just! Truly a mighty knight you are! Such joyful, vigorous combat! I'd almost forgotten the feeling. I was once a knight, you see. By the grace of our good king, I stood proudly before the throne, watching Holodus swell to greatness. Then that nasty business with the affliction. We knights defend against a physical, but a formless enemy? How to defeat such a foe? Our king tried it his own way, a cruel means it was, and still, eventually, we were brought low. Ah, I shouldn't be so morose. You've invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. Go now, mighty warrior of Hollow Dust. You've proven your honor. Go for good fortune on the path ahead. Okay, we're gonna read your thoughts as well. It's just so jovial. I feel when you had to stink so ferociously that you're smellier than all the dung that's already here for him to know that you're walking by. Alright, now that I have the tier, I guess there really is no area that's locked off to me at this point. I'm gonna go swap out my one pip for something else. Because as funny as the odor is, I kind of want to use something else. Alright, enough smelliness. I got 1 point, and I think I'll use it on... what was it? The Dream Wielder, yeah. So... oh yeah, they filled the entire little pit there. Actually, I think I know where I can head next. Might as well just go and deal with the Dreamer here while I'm in the area. No reason not to. Yeah, that gives a lot. Okay, yeah, that is a pretty good 1-point badge. That's like 2 full heals worth of juice in one swing. The vast majority of stuff from Sly, yeah. Actually, hang on. Speaking of upgrades, I just realized, I mean, I'm gonna do this section first, and then I need to go make a deposit. I've not even been to the Howling Cliffs yet. I've been concentrating on getting my, like, stuff that actually opens up zones. You know, the flying enemy flying directly down into the slam may not have been their best decision. I'll get up there eventually. I'm just doing what I'm right next to first. Huh. You know, this bench seems like a pretty good spot to farm a little bit of cash. But I want to say the best cash farming spot in this game is just doing the arena. That's what I was looking for. Tried to give it with that jump. They tried. Excuse me, can I borrow your soul? Somebody puts little bits and bobs around these rooms. Definitely glad I upgraded the nails, which I have at the moment. The last 3 bits of ore... Actually, is it 3 more bits of ore? The next upgrade will take a while. I think I can think of the exact 3 that I need. One from the Grub Father, one from a boss down in the Deepness, and one from the arena. I'll get around to those. There are many things upon the checklist. Let's see, that's how I get to that bit. What was over here? Also another way up. Okay, this leads to the actual thing. The other way leads to that grub. I want that grub. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. Grub rescued. Anything up here? Ah, yes. Hang on a second. What do we have up here? Wait, did that? I don't think I knew about this. Did that just crush one of them? Oh, yeah, it totally did. Cool, alright, sure. That ought to make this a little bit easier. Ah. Oh god, they're right next to each other. Oh yeah, that was dodgeable. What else is there right here? Nice of them to sync up perfectly like that. Oh, cool, that hits them through that. Good to know. Die! Yo, the slam's kinda good. Just a wee bit good. When a problem comes along, you must slam it. Slam it good. More money. So much money. That boss gave me a lot of trouble the first time around. It took like 3 or 4 attempts. It's like it was a lot going on at once. By now it feels way more manageable. What the? I guess you can walk off the elevator. Well, might as well check it for any lore holes while I'm here. This looks like a lore hole. Maybe not. What about this one? Nope. This one? Ah, there's one. I found the last words of this current dreamer. Only problem is, now I gotta call the elevator. Well, okay. You know, your view from here kind of sucks. All I can see is the top of towers. Need a magnifying lens on this telescope. Actually meant to dream mail the other fella, but okay. I guess I can do the story objective. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. No remaining allowed. The seal must be broken. I need your face off of the Torain hole. How am I supposed to save the baby? Yeah, we kind of are. You will be spared. I mean, I don't know how spared you are when you're clearly infected, but, like, I'll leave you alone. The sunny delight. The sunny D must be unleashed. I mean, everything's so dark and drab around here. No wonder the bugs are freaking out. They're feeling the extreme power of the sun. I missed the elevator! Alright, the bench is just a little bit further down. Gotta fill out the map. Alright, give me your lunch money. All of you. Come on. Work it over. Ow. That's good. Give me your soul! And your lunch money! Both of them! There, now I can see the whole tower. I think that's the vast majority of City of Tears mapped out at this point. Looks like there's one more thing I can get at the Stag Station, but that's about it. Maybe something at the fountain as well. A couple of, like, upper areas. I'm taking both! I need it all! Yeah! Yeah! You want my Geo? I sure do! Gimme, gimme! Let's see, is there something up above here in the fountain area? Doesn't appear to be the case. Oh no! My toes! Hey, what's up?
Helma Delica.
Carries something of an ominous tone. Ow. It's like a long period of time after you stop doing the super dash before you can double jump. Okay, that is climbable. Okay, I'm up here. What's over here? Okay, it's absolutely nothing. Just checking. Sir, can I borrow some soul? Sir! Wow! Wow, dude! Wow! I don't even feel the slightest bit bad for mucking you around then. Smells like broke-ass bitch around here! Huh, looks like I'm not allowed to wall climb here. Yeah. It's like, alright, you've gone high enough. Oh, hi, how's it going? It's like, what's that smell? Smells like bitch. Yeah, it seems like a ledge I can possibly get to. Ah, there's something here. Another seal. Sweet. At least all my meandering around wasn't for nothing. I'll let me do my crystal dash up here. Okay. Cool. To the Queen's Station, good sir. Try to make that deposit. Hello there.
Just yo, Gio. Gio, Kalala.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let me just go sit on a bench. I always get fooled by that. It's the bottom one. I guess while I'm here, I can also just do the Fog Canyon since I have the necessary tools. Ta-da! She's gone. I've been robbed. Oh man, that was so mean to first-time players. And now, thankfully, that it does have a part 2, but it will spook you very badly the first time. Yeah, I remember that grim child attacks her. It knows. The child knows. There, I can make a withdrawal on that one later when I need the money. And like a lot of money. Like a lot of money. We'll call that the rainy day fund. Second edition. I forget what the minimum amount is for it to run off. I know you don't have to deposit the maximum amount. But I know there's some minimum. Over the 2000s? That sounds about right. I know I actually used her purposes for a while in my first playthrough. Of like actually safely storing my Geo, but I only ever stored about 1,000 at a time. But it ended up being helpful a couple of times. Ah, the most heavenly sound! I don't really have a good spot to bake the big jellies here. Big jellies, I'm gonna need you to move. Dodge? Damn, it wasn't even enough.
Me no escuché.
Oh, as odd as much of Hollowness could be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark cave below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Sort of for hinting at the two different ways you can get to this spot. You know what happens if I dream nail these? If they ever float down low enough for me to find out. Exploding eggs! Can't have nothing in this fog canyon. Not! I can't even touch the eggs! Even so much as a teeny tiny little touch. This one goes low enough. More! Alright, so it's safe to get some soul out of the big jellies like that. Pain! What? What? That was a very undesirable chain reaction. I can only use this on one of them once, right? I can reuse it on the same enemy. Nice. And can I safely detonate these from a distance? Nope. No, I cannot. Alright, we're performing science early into the room. So I'm gonna be able to be real thankful about having this particular badge on then. Because it means I can safely detonate things with my soul. Gonna leave these little jellies as a bit of an infinite soul usage. Holy shit! Alright, let me suck up some more soul. How about we detonate these two? Ah, you can actually whiff those. Just gonna suction some soul while I'm at it. Good God! Holy shit, that's a good one. Oh wait, Charm Notch. Huh. I mean, I kind of like this 1-point wonder that I have now, but at the same time, I can equip the thing that gets me even more soul just for hitting an enemy. That seems really good. Though this one is pretty good too. I'm actually kind of liking the ability to suck up some extra soul. Hard choice. There's a lot of good charms in this game. I'll say yo. Before I go to the other areas, let's head on down to the actual objective. Today's being more objective focused than I thought it was going to be at first, but, you know, gets the job done. Taking a look around to see if there's nothing up there. Hey, we're having a jelly old time. Gotta watch out for those things. Yo, Coral. Can I invade your thoughts real quick? So this kingdom just abound with surprises. A building atop one nest lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't tell yet what. I thought it was my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. I hear a grub. I hear him. Just a second, Coral. I gotta save the grub. Are they up here? There they are. The grub has been saved. Alright. Let me adjust my charms. Soul Catcher's nice, but what if I had the even stronger version? Infinite Soul! Actually, for the encounter coming up, I probably should just leave this on. Now that I think about it, it's like, wait a minute. This one might actually be a good idea. Time for another edition of Good Idea, Bad Idea. Bad Idea! Yeah, that was in the air for a while trying to hold on to me. Screw it! Slight chain reaction, it's fine. Ah, got me that time! What's a good idea? Not hitting the giant explosive jellyfish! Yeah, the big thing's really just understanding the size of the explosion. It's a big one. Behold! The biggest jellyfish! Oh, hey, that does work. Sweet. Get him, Coral! Ow.
Seruna Serage. Kasa.
Thank you, girl.
Seruna será que?
What?
Ne quiero, ne quiero. Ne quiero, ne quiero.
Showtime!
Seruna será que?
Come on, just a sec. Oh, could you do me a favor and actually hit it?
Kasa!
Thank you.
Showtime!
Great, we could get together 5 gifted subs going on over to Zengetsu, Dissimum, Zenibari, Lothareza, and Guy Guy.
Showtime!
As we had ourselves a little bit of a cooperative boss that time. And that's why I wanted to keep the Dream Nail Charm on for this particular boss.
Showtime!
I don't have any other way of gaining souls, so it did get me hit a couple of times, but you know, good with the bad. A tank full of charged lumaflies. So many lore holes. This place is very important for lore holes. Hey, buddy! Should call you too, then. I realize there's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Hellenes, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself, she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. Thanks, my dude. Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do and seems to welcome it. All right, I'm going. Going into the brain. Seals must break. You know what? I agree. Get off my terrain hole. And they were kind of in a disagreement. One or two of them didn't want the knight to come deal with them. The other one did. Clearly this one wanted the seals to break. Now, you get a nice rest, squirrel. Rest the old man bones. They need rest. Everywhere I go, there's destruction. I mean, it's not like they're using it anymore, right? It just doesn't matter if I break all the stuff. Just a little mild rampaging, it's fine. I never really studied up any sort of lore for this game either. It's just whatever bits and bobs I pick up in passing. Alright, now I'll switch to this other one. More soul! How much do I get for one slap now? Well, that's quite a bit. So if I fire this off... It is 2 slaps to get enough for a heal. That's pretty good. Since my spell costs are reduced, like 3 slaps will give me 2 spells. Not bad. Ah. Gotta see where this connects up to. Whoa! Oh, the walls are weird here! The walls are weird! It's pushing me down! I see. Gonna get some essence out of this. But first... Yeah, this is just a little bit where you need the spicy water. Go ahead and remove that marker. Actually, while I'm here... No reason why not to just go ahead and purchase these. Repair my fragile greed, please. Thank you. And I'll pick up a fragile heart. And I'll pick up a fragile strength. Thank you. Nah, they only break if you're wearing them. So now I can have them as part of my charm collection to count as the charm points for that last charm slot. Yes. I definitely don't remember where every single charm is, so I'll take what ones I can get. There is one section over there that I can get to as well. A fog canyon. There is a way you can make them sturdy, it just costs all the geo in the universe! It's very expensive, Douglas. Yeah, thousands each. Extra HP? Nah, the most important one by far is Unbreakable Strength. I mean, it's like, what, 50% extra damage on your nail strikes? That's kind of insane. Yeah, the Grim DLC did exist when I played this last. Yeah, the fragile charms, if you equip them, will break on death. Sadly not with the heart. The heart just gives you 2 extra masks. Which is cool, that's useful. But that's about it. It's like, that is cool! Yeah, we made a lot of use of Fragile Greed. Like, I was on that for a while and I got a ton of money out of it, which was good. Money good. Very much worth the investment. Ah, this is for a hunter log entry, okay. Nice of you. Money good. A randomizer in this one? I could probably pull it off now that I've played it a couple of times, but one playthrough was definitely not enough for a randomizer for this one. You know, I'm in a fairly strong state at this point. I should probably go deal with a certain individual now that I have a couple of good badges for it. Since spells really aren't going to be the best for him, since there's not really a good way to get soul during the fight. But I can certainly wail on him with a nail for a while. Oh, what's up, dudes? Sorry, am I interrupting? This is awkward. I'm sorry. Is the dash good enough to get through these? Hell yeah! Oh. Yeah, Forgotten Crossroads becoming this way is kind of annoying. The more threatening enemies aren't too bad, but what is really annoying is this. Blocking off previously established routes is super annoying. It just makes it more cumbersome to get through here. Pain. While I'm here, let me see how many charms I still need. I have enough! I just need to get enough money! Ew! A little bit of cash, you say? I'll be right back. Well, in this case, I set off the Forgotten Crossroads by beating up the Broken Vessel. Which counts my double jump, so, you know, I kinda had to. It's kind of an important power-up. I can't just not jump double in air. I can sell stuff. What do you think I'm off to go do? I have to actually get to the stag station first, though. Place is getting more filled in, bit by bit. Hey, buddy! I don't want to make a withdrawal just yet. I'm gonna save that for when I need a lot of money, as opposed to just a little bit of money. He hit me anyways. Contact damage. What the? It's always very silly when I just crash land on the shield like that. Let's see, Mr. Velmiartrid's over that way. Well, the problem with making Fragile Greed unbreakable is, think about how long it would take to get the money off of Fragile Greed to make back the money for making it unbreakable. It's like 9,000 or something. That would be a lot.
Velmi Artrid.
A very long-term investment. I think I'll sell one of these.
Velmi Artrid. Velmi Artrid.
And this one.
Kachael Liasok. Velmi Artrit.
Alright, I got enough money. Whee! Wee some more! Yeah, it's only like 12,000 or 15,000, somewhere around those lines. It's a lot. All right, let's go get that charm notch. I need my badge points. Contact damage is all some of these enemies have. Like the little fellas. I do have to head into Deep Nest at some point. But I have a few other things I want to pick up first. Hello, madam! I would like that charm notch, please. Thank you. Alas, I need 15 more charms in order to get this one. Alas, alas. You know, I bought it over stock. What does she think? She wants to smooch the night. She might like him. Meanwhile, the knight's just there, staring. As the knight does. No head to think. That goes reasonably well. Okay, I'm gonna swap out to a nail-based one since I don't really get much soul to work with where I'm headed. So what we'll do... There it is. I want Mark Pride, Quick Slash... quick focus? Well, maybe the increased running speed will help. I think I'll just put Dream Wielder on there. Alright, we're gonna do some sword swinging. The grubs are yet another thing on my rainy day fund. I'll gather up their money when I want it. Whenever I want that pale ore. Either or. I like to try to not be carrying around large amounts of geo. And instead have it stored in various banks. What? I'm well aware of what the charms of the game do. I'm trying to remember. There's like a... It's down that lower right area. There's a charm in this forgotten crossroads that I can pick up. I don't want to grab on the way while I'm here. Yeah, I just had to switch it over so it's running through Proton instead of the Linux natively. Native Linux was having issues with inputs anyways, so... a win-win, we call that. Hey, fellas. What's going on? Oh, this boss fight. This guy! Jesus! Ooh! You know what? While I'm thinking about it, damn, no screen shake option. Because this guy causes a lot of screen shake. Ah, shit! I came out really quick. Yeah, the combination of just not being able to get soul out of him and the fact that the attacks come out reasonably fast makes this guy pretty nasty. God, he does 2 contact damage as well. Damn. Didn't last quite long enough. Yeah, not being able to dash through him entirely is, I can see the merit of being able to just dash through him. Ah, damn it. Stupid RNG rock. Ah! Twice in a row? 3 times in a row? Cut that out. Ah! There we go. He thankfully doesn't have very much HP. I wanted it. The strength to protect the others. When I saw the knight sleeping, safe in his big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it. I just wanted it. But in the end, his strength cannot save you. And what can? Oh no, 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 no! You're right to be scared! I'm out for blood! No, 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 no! Hunter log entries complete. Ow! Oh god, quick focus is good. Alright, back to my other charms. Shaman Stone, Soul Eater, Spell Twister, Dream Wielder. Where is that charm? I can't remember if it's in the middle or if it's down the lower right. At least I'm getting some extra money along the way. I always forget! Where is it? I know it's in this general vicinity. Might actually have to bring up the interactive map. Chat, where's the glowing womb in this area? I just want to pick it up while I'm here. Do you remember? It's in the hallway with the big dead husk. Whereabouts on the map is that? Okay, so it was the first spot I thought it was. I just didn't find the right roof. Okie dokie, back we go. Like go. It's like, can't remember everything 7 years away. Later. It's one of the last ones I got in the first place. Oh, there it is. Just this random corner. Well, it never did such in both of my playthroughs now. There we go. God, this place is gross. Gross, 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 gross. I have no intention of using that charm, but it's another for the list. But for those who are curious what it does, drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. You use some of your juice to summon attack bugs. Alright, let's get that added to the map. I think it's probably about time I go to the Howling Cliffs. Which means it's time to go to Green Path. There's actually quite a few things I need to do in Green Path, so good as time as any. But I'll head for the cliffs first. I want to say the bit down there, though. It's something I want to do real quick. I want to say that's where I get my favorite charge attack that I'll totally use very much. It's gonna be such a contrast. I used the nail arts constantly in my first playthrough. No spells, only charge shot. Played the game like Mega Man. I've never gone down this way, okay. Little bits of scattered geo. If only. Yeah! Once I found the charge slash, that was the only way I was doing any reasonable amounts of damage, so... I now understand why this bug is right here. So I can give him a quick slurp. Oops! Sorry! Yep. My juice box, no! I mean, I could always just... Yeah, almost. Alright, let's go open up the shortcut. Slam the brakes! Slam the brakes! Them putting this little spot right here just to stop your crystal dash. How rude. Yeah, this looks like the right spot. Oh boy, another rancid egg! My favorite. Yeah, it makes the trip back much better. Ah, this is who I was looking for. Hello, sir. Hello, good sir. A visitor. Oh, why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things? I'm Shio. In a previous life, I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagine it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Isn't she the nail master you're looking for? Did you come to learn the nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Yeah, show me the good one. The charge shot! For when you just want to hit something real good.
Finelo, bam. Finelo, bam.
You may not bow, but I'll bow for you, sir. Big attack! Its hitbox is much larger than your standard slash. I mean, look at this. Standard slash. Charge slash! Yeah, Shio's a nice chill guy. I like him a lot. He really just went out and became Bob Ross. It's like, alright, I'm done with the violence. It's time to go find something calmer. I mean, I gotta hit something with this charge shot. Who's gonna be the first victim? You! God, the range on that is so big. Ugh! Alright, original objective. We're heading on up to the mountains. Damn! Knocked the leaves off him and took him down. Pretty good. This has always been the nail art I use the most. I mean, it's literally just a Mega Man charge shot, so why not? All right, we're back. We're back around here. Let's see. Where am I? I am in the correct general vicinity of where I want to go. I know there's a load-bearing ceiling around here somewhere. Yeah, up here. You melt ice cream into your coffee? Ooh, sounds pretty good. A nice smooth sweetness to cancel out the usual bitterness of coffee. I see you! I must save you, small one! of this hole? Ow. Ow. Just a secret little route you can take, I guess. The Howling Cliffs. This is the edge of the kingdom. Yes. Well, I guess the other edge of the kingdom, considering this place also called Kingdom's Edge. But you know what I mean. I'll never understand why they insist on magnets being a charm. I'll go here in a sec. It really should just be something you buy and then have access to. I don't really think you need the larger magnet range. The range of this thing's pretty big. It's just a bit delayed in its of when it goes off. So I guess there could be one that speeds up its response time. Yeah, the Gathering Swarm. It's a magnet. A money magnet. Okay, that looks to be the highest one. Up to 900 essence. I should probably go talk to Moth Lady at some point. I'll be with you in a minute, Carter. Oh yeah, that's the last one. Convenient.
Hungry Mopta.
Enjoying the bracing air. We're quite close to Holness borders, those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go. It's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map of the area. It's a simple one, and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. Thank you, sir. Alright, it's crumbling from above, so I'll be looping back there. Ow! They just keep appearing! Infinite supply of little guys. Yep, there's another one. Like freaking lost souls in Doom. They just keep showing up. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. My PC just crashed, didn't it? Yep, there it goes. Oh well, it'll be end of the stream today, I guess. There it goes. I haven't had one of those in a bit. Oh, well.